I'm half Dutch. Congrats to Argentina though. So what's that feeling you guys feel? You know exactly what I'm talking about. For us guys, we've been feeling this feeling since a very young age. It's completely natural with us. All of us have it. All of us get a little bit of it from time to time. Some of us experience more of it than others, but I would say guys who experience it more than others either enjoy it more or have no control of it whatsoever. But I mean, if you end up just enjoying it, enjoying the response from it, it does end up being that you do not have control over it. Aggression. Every one of us guys, naturally, has aggression. And since it is so associated with our emotional capabilities, it needs to be expressed. As with any emotion, when it is felt, it is needed to be expressed. What's cool for us guys though is we can use it as a tool to our advantage. Now, since with aggression with us guys is very close to our emotional states, it can be controlled as an emotional response can, which means we can control how much we express of it. We can control on which environments we want to express more of it in and less of it in. But with all emotions, if you're really feeling something, you need to let it all out. You need to feel all of it. You need to express all of it. If you're really feeling it. If you're really For a lot of men, including myself, we have had pent-up aggression since a very young age, from being mistreated, for disliking who we truly are, and it was very hard to find ways to deal with it, because we could not understand it fully because of how young we were feeling this type of emotion. But you do feel one thing. Once it is expressed in a certain manner, it feels so fucking good. But with aggression, when expressed in a wrong setting, in a wrongful way, it feels good at a moment, but the aftermath feels even shittier than what caused the aggression. As in fact, you become the aggressor. And this is where the gym becomes a safe haven for us men in dealing with our aggression. Now, a suggestion I would give to all men is channeling your aggression. Instead of having outspoken, uncontrollable aggression, have unspoken, silent aggression. Channel it, ball it up, put it into a corner and study it, concentrate on it, poke at it, use it as a tool. And then physically, precisely, utilize it. Go to a gym, set up some weights in your garage, your room, anything, dumbbell, something that's heavy. Use that and utilize that pent-up aggression. The whole act with us men being aggressive is we want to come off as assertive. We want to assert ourselves because we've had it at some kind of a moment. And when you incorporate this with working out, your movements in the workout become assertive movements, precise, dead on. And what this does is what is known as soothing the anger, eliminating frustration with assertiveness. Because all frustration is a mindset of unknowingness. When you're frustrated, you don't know what's going on, so it makes you frustrated. But when you channel that aggression, and you're very assertive with it, very direct with it, only doing what needs to be done and just totally focusing on that, there's no frustration. There's only a straightforward movement. And once this is put forth into action, you are offered a cathartic experience. And when you are having a cathartic experience, you are stripped away of hostility and stress, mentally and physically, helping you with social response and overall response, in reality, the present moment. I know it sounds a bit disheartening of saying, ball up that aggression so you can channel it and use it for a workout basically. But I'm being serious. Because if you can't control your aggression in normal society, you'll have outbursts. Unpleasant outbursts. People will view you as unpleasant, unaccepting attitudes. It's meant to be maintained. We are meant to be tamed because of our aggression. And the only one who can tame it is you as a man. As probably everyone in this whole fucking world knows, that when you work out and you listen to certain music, it really helps the intensity of the workout and you get a better workout. Now, with what the music does is it eggs on the aggression. It kind of flips the switch, so to speak. My personal favorite that I've been listening to since probably middle school when I really started getting into working out was Anything Else and Change, specifically the album Facelift. Use your aggression as a tool. Utilize every last bit of it. That's what it's there for. Channel it in the gym. Channel it in a workout. Channel it with your physicalness, your natural physicalness as a man. Soothe your anger, then go about your business. As I've mentioned from the beginning of me making videos, and before this and still do today, I have a fitness page for my natural bodybuilding journey on Instagram. I'm obviously really into fitness. I would say, like a lot of other men, it saved me. Now, maybe I didn't search it right, but I don't see a lot of big fitness influencers and talking about channeling aggression. The great thing, the great power that comes from with channeling aggression in workouts, the effects it has, mentally and physically, the satisfaction of it, the overall great well-being you have when it comes to it. And I think it's much needed these days. Us men need to take action with our physical attributes. It's natural with us. It's there. We are meant to be this way. We are meant to do physical acts. It causes dopamine immensely for us and relieves amounts of stress. So my final message to you is get mad. Get mad. Put it in your head. Keep it there. Lock it up. Save it for later. Then channel it. Take it apart. See what's inside of it. See what makes it it. And utilize that aggressive DNA so that it may create prosperity in your life. Get off the phone. Stop listening to other men who are achieving what you want to achieve and go out there and get it. That's what started this in the first place for me anyways. I was being mistreated by others. I was intimidated by others. I was told I was not better than them. And that's what a lot of these videos do with guys. Guys who make videos that they're on their fitness journey, that obviously they look better than most guys who want the inspiration from it. It's holding those guys back in a lot of certain ways. And this is why I'm just saying, feel that anger from it. Don't get motivated from it sometimes. Don't get motivated from it all. I know that there's some type of an aggressive feeling you feel when you look at those type of videos, those journeys, those guys living the high life. And I want you to turn that off split second, feel that aggression, and utilize it.
Saint Perigine, patron saint of all forms of cancer. We ask you for your help in asking God to heal my cancer and keep it in remission. Pray for me so that I may live a long and faithful life.